What's up, ladies? It's another time for another one of those great, wonderful Quest to Fitness. This is a couple of days, obviously, past the last one, and the reason being a number of things. One, had to give myself rest period after those first couple of days. Body was sore as all hell. Not the type of sore that you're just going, all right, I'm going to go back to the gym. It's the type of sore where you go, okay, I need to stop because if I go to the gym, then it's not going to do anything for me except for probably injure me. So I just stopped and let my body heal up. Monday was Labor Day, so the gym was closed. And then on Tuesday, Jeff and I recorded StarCraft, and I had to do editing and whatnot, so it didn't happen then. Now, I am going back today. Just to do a quick recap for you guys, if you're coming in late to this, last week I just did pulling and pushing. That's why I break it down to the real simple stuff. So the first day I did some pulling muscles to try and warm everything up. So that was pull-ups and lat pull-downs and rows and such. And then the next day I did my pushing, so chest, bench pressing, dumbbell flies, whatever, some band work for flies. I also did leg work with what's the word I'm looking for here? Lunges. Yeah, so that went well. Got sore, had to rested up. I probably could have gone back on Sunday to do upper body stuff, maybe shoulders or something, but I ended up spending some time just relaxing on Sunday. So, here we are. So I'm about 2 days behind schedule. Not a big deal. Life happens, especially when you're running your own business, right? With LAGTV and other stuff that happens behind the scenes. Lots of stuff can happen. Now, in this day, today, when I go to the gym, we're going to be doing the first round of stuff like deadlifts and whatnot. And that's going to be pretty much the whole workout will be some deadlifts. And then I might do another round of some pulling stuff as well. I don't ever do too much when I do deadlifts, because a deadlift is an entire body exercise that will physically drain you faster than pretty much any other exercise that you can do. So when you do deadlifts, warm up on a treadmill or an elliptical for 5-10 minutes or something, but don't really run yourself down. You don't want to do a lot of extra lifts beforehand necessarily. Just get in and do some deadlifts. And do 4 or 5 sets or whatever, and give yourself good rest periods and take your time with it and make sure that you're getting good reps in. Once you're done that, if you still have some energy, you still want to do something, then I suggest doing pulling motions of some kind, maybe just some chin-ups or something along those lines. Nothing that's going to use too many major muscle groups anyway, because you're going to exhaust yourself. If you do that on a deadlift day, or even a squat day is a similar situation where it's so strenuous that you don't want to do too much else. Unless you are like super athletic and you're just going in there and just giving her, right? So that's what's happening today. That's what I'm going to go in and do today. So it'll be a relatively short workout, and by that I mean it's probably going to be 45 minutes or so to an hour. A regular workout for me is about an hour and a half. A longer workout for me, if I'm doing a lot of smaller muscle groups and I'm not draining myself, might even be 2 hours long. You don't need to do that. You have to keep in mind that I'm not working out straight for 2 hours or 45 minutes or an hour. There's a lot of resting periods in there and whatnot to make sure that I'm getting lots of good volume in and some good strength out of it as well. You'll notice I'm not going to balloon up all that quick because I'm not necessarily doing a lot of bodybuilding, engorging kind of maneuvers or exercises. I'm doing more strength and utility stuff right now. I will get a little bit bigger, but I'm not focused on it. If I wanted to just balloon up, then that would be pretty simple. It would just be a change in how I do things. If you're looking to balloon up and get big, then you're looking at really slowing the movement down, really feeling the muscle, getting a good pump on. And you do that for every muscle. And that's what will swell you up, and you'll get much bigger quicker that way, if that's what you're looking for. Tip of the day is the same tip of the last couple, especially when you're first starting out or you're just going back to the gym for the first time in a while, is just pay very close attention to your body. Now, I'm going to say this in relation to stretching today. So, stretching out, if you feel stiff in any particular area, no pun intended, then you stretch that out until you feel like you're done that stretch. You don't need a set time of stretching. It's just, hey, my hip flexors feel stiff today. I'm going to stretch out my hip flexors a little more than usual. Or, hey, my shoulders, I'm feeling it tense in my shoulders or my arms. I get that out. My hands are stiff today. I'm going to spend some more time stretching out my hands, my forearms, and the tendons in my wrists, forearms, just stuff like that. That's what I pay attention to. You gotta learn to the better you pay attention to what your body's telling you, the better off you're going to be, and that goes for everything. That's diet and rest and everything else. Major thing is that people just don't give themselves enough rest. When you're tired, rest. Don't look at it like, okay, I went to the gym today, and you wake up the next day and you're really sore and you didn't maybe get a really great night's sleep that night. Don't take yourself to the gym and torture yourself, because you're not going to gain anything out of it. That also means don't slack and just go to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning every night and just go, oh, well, I didn't sleep that much, so I'm not going to go to the gym. There will be days, as long as you are taking care of yourself, if you're still taking care of yourself but you still find yourself to be sore or tired, don't torture yourself, because you're not going to really see, big gains out of it. Push yourself when you're in the gym, but let your body rest and listen to it. Listen to what it's telling you. Be the body whisperer, and it will do great things for you, certainly. So that's all that I'm going to do for today. I'm going to get in there and do that. I'm going to grab some lunch first. I had some business meetings this morning, pushed it later than I was hoping to have done today, but I'm going to go and hit up the gym anyway, come back and maybe do some streaming or something. So hopefully you guys are still on board and keeping up with me. Let me know how your progress is going in the comment section below. If you have any questions, I can try and answer them. Again, if this video is out of sync, audio, video, it's the YouTube transcode, and I can't figure it out with this webcam and microphone separate. I do my best, but it likes to contradict me. Screw you. But not you. That was me pretending to be the camera. Anyway, I'm going to go to the gym. Hope you guys are too, or working out at home. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe. Have a good one. Good luck. Have Batman.